Hey guys, it's Roberta here. Me and my best friend are doing a video of reading DNFs for a week. So I'm just filming the intro. My best friend, Connie, or Conscious, had already did her intro. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, well basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DNFs, but 7 you'll see. So, in what should I start with? We are reading Addicted to You by Becca and Christy Ritchie, and that is our favorite book club. But I finished it. She has to finish it. But after that, we're gonna do It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover for this month, which is April. Yeah, this is like a soft DNF for now until she finishes Addicted to You. And then I think my first book I'm gonna read is The Immortals of Miloa by Amish. Yeah, I finished chapter 1 anyway. Episode from The Secret of the Nagas Inside Nagas. Okay. Shit. I'm on page like 10 or 11 anyway. And on the back it says Amish is the Paulo Coelho of the East by Business World. And in the back it says the story of the man whom legend turned into a god. Interesting. So that'll be first. And then Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Meyer. I started chapter 1 and I'm on page 6. Chapter 1, I mean prologue. I can finish the prologue, I don't know, whatever, before starting it. Anyway, you see I can probably do this much, but the writing, look, this is why it's like soft enough. Yeah, and it has 342 pages and 60 chapters. Damn. And then I'm borrowing Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy from my best friend, so I can give it to her. If I don't finish this in this video, I'm gonna probably read it in May also. And I'm on page 54-55, which is chapter 7. And then I have The Insurgent, which is the Divergent series, the third book of it, by Veronica Roth. I started this a long time ago, and then I continued it last year, and I'm on chapter 17. I got this, I don't know where. And then I got The Host by Stephanie Meyer. Yeah. I had The Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse. I need the Short Life of Brie Tanner and Midnight Sun. Yeah. So in this I'm on chapter 3. It's called Resisted. So yeah, so basically these are the books I'm planning to read. And and then I have a non-physical book which is on my KU Kindle Unlimited, which is called Heir of something. Heir of Broken Fate. That's the first book of her trilogy series, I don't know, by Matt Rafferty. I want the physical book of it. Yeah, I'll get this slowly. Yeah, I'll show you my Kindle Unlimited. So this is my Kindle Unlimited. I just bought this one for $3. Alright. Yeah. So I also want to do. Oh wait, that's not the. What am I talking of? That's not the DNF. That's like a fantasy. So I'll read that in the fantasy video. This one is a DNF right here. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I started this last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave it my heart. Anyway, so I'll try to finish this. And probably I'll put like Christmas music. Yeah. And another video I'm thinking of reading only Kindle Unlimited books that I have on my store. Yeah, in my library, I mean. I guess that's the intro.
Hello everyone, Conscious Vlogs here with another video, and we will be reading our DNFs for a week, and these are the 4 books I will be reading, which I also DNF'd, in hoping I finish at least one of them or make progress, as like there are some reasons why I fell in the DNF. Yeah. Hello, Conscious Vlogs here, and it's day 1 of DNF, of finishing reading DNF books, and today I chose this book to read. Yeah.
And by the way, today is day 1 of the reading vlog of reading DNFs for a week. Hey guys, I'm gonna, let's see, read Assistant of the Villain, but I'm gonna finish the prologue. Yeah, and then after prologue, I'm gonna go to this. Yeah, this has been on my bookshelf since probably like either 3 or 4 years of summer, or 3 or 4 summers ago. So yeah, so basically this is about like a villain, but then he finds this girl who becomes his assistant, and then some romance goes on, basically. It's pretty good though. I'm on page 6. I did makeup today, in case you didn't notice. Anyway, I want to get the apprentice and accomplice to the villain. Accomplice to the villain is coming this year, probably, hopefully. And I want to get the Christmas tree form, which I'm going to read in the fall. And I want to get the gingerbread bakery, whatever it's called, so I can read that in fall. And I really want to get the Strawberry Pancake House, so me and my best friend can read it in the springtime. Hopefully the day when we get it, so that day we can do a reading vlog. Sure. And we're not gonna put any spoilers out to those who haven't read it yet. This has been on my shelf since last year, I think, or 2 years back. Wait, is he the villain, or he is, I don't know, he is helping the villain? What's his name even? Here it says your evilness, the villain. The girl is called Evie, right? Maybe, probably. I also want to get the 3rd book, like As Good as Bad or something like that. The 3rd book of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I need to finish the second book so we can both watch the 2nd season of it. And I have this coffee, so get a coffee, tea, snack, and a book, maybe. maybe we can start doing like a 10 or 15 minutes live reading. Yeah. I kind of like doing those videos or watching those videos. I should try one of them. Interesting. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe like 1 hour. And then give a timer on the screen. I don't know how that will work. Can you comment down below if you know how to put the timer on the screen? And what music do you give? Do you give like, it has to be uncopyrighted music, right? Kind of like instrumental, or I don't even know. I can try like 45 minutes first. Yeah. So after I'm done with the prologue, I will give you an update. So I just wanted to update you as I read the prologue in chapter 1. So basically, Evie or Evangelina, yeah, Sage started working for the villain, and the villain is villainous, right? I don't even know. Evilness, right? Yep, evilness. And then it's really funny and it's really interesting, and it's like putting me to the edge of my seat or bed because I'm reading on my bed. Anyway, yeah. And she's thinking so many things that's funny too. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it because it's spoiler free. Yeah. So after dinner, I'm gonna read this one. I also wanted to add that I'm not gonna read this anymore because on Sunday I'm gonna do like another video of reading fantasy for a day. Yeah, and this is giving like 4 or 5 star. Hi guys, so I just wanted to give you an update. So I read prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2, and 1 page of chapter 3. Yeah, of this book. So now it's like really interesting. It's giving me like more information, whatever I knew. Yeah, it's still it's putting me on the edge of my seat, which readers should actually do. Yeah, I'm actually liking it. It's probably gonna be like a 5 star or 4.5 or 4.75, so we'll see at the wrap up. Yeah, anyway, so there are like 26 chapters, so I have like 23 more chapters left, so I'm gonna try to either finish it today basically, because it's Tuesday, or finish it on Wednesday, and then I'll read either Insurgent or Girl Abroad. Yeah. Yep. Okay. See you later today. Hi guys. So today is a new day, which is Tuesday, the 15th. So I'm gonna continue reading this book. And I'm on chapter 3, page 44, 45, 44. Yeah. Let's see how far I get, and I did kind of a little bit more makeup. I didn't get to do eyeliner yesterday, so I did eyeliner today, and I did blue eyeshadow, yeah, and blush and eyeliner and lip gloss. Anyway, I might not get far enough through here because I'm feeling kind of tired. Because I had to go to my doctor's appointment today. Yeah. Right now it's giving like 4 or 5 star. Yeah, we'll see. So I finished chapter 4 and chapter 3, and I read a little bit of chapter 5, and now I'm on page 73. So basically it's funny and really like knowledgeable, if that's even a word. Yeah, I'm planning to read like from 5 to 10 or 5 through 15 maybe, hopefully, later today, basically, because today is like literally Wednesday. Yeah, this book is giving me more knowledge of what happened in the past in 1900 BC. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll see you later today. So today is a new day, which is Wednesday, April 16th. So I'm gonna read this like 5 chapters of the Immortals of Melloha. I'm on chapter 5. I'm gonna try to go to chapter 10, and then I'm gonna get some progress done on Insurgent. I almost said Allegiant. So there's the second book of Divergent. I want to read that Divergent, but I already like watched the three movies like when I was a teenager. Yeah, by Veronica Roth. It was in 2015, so I was like 16 years old. 15, 16 years old, and I'm using this one. Yeah, I want to go to Mario Land in Universal Studios, and I want to go to all other lands in Universal Studios. I want to go to the Wizarding World, Hogwarts. I want to go to Disneyland. Yeah, and here I'm on chapter 17. Okay. So I just wanted to give you an update of today. So I finished one chapter of The Immortals of Melloha, and I'm chapter 6 now, which I'll read tomorrow from 6 to 10, hopefully. And then I went to Insurgent, and I read one chapter. Yeah, now I'm on chapter 18. Yeah. And I have to update the Insurgent page later on, but now Insurgent is giving me like 3.5, 3.75. Yeah, and the writing is like this, like a middle schooler, high schooler, mostly like a middle schooler. Yeah. Hey guys, today is a new day, which is Thursday. The what exactly? 18th. So I'm gonna finish 4 chapters. I'm on chapter 6. I'm gonna try to go to chapter 10 by tonight. Right now it's 12. Yeah, tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. So I have to sleep early. Yeah, around like 3:30 ish. Anyway, that's my plan for today. So I basically finished 4 chapters. So yay, woo. So today is basically Friday. So after I come back from the doctor's appointment, I'm going to finish the Immortals of Melha. I have only 15 chapters left. Yeah, because it ends on chapter 25. And before that, I'm gonna try to finish this last short story from Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, it's called The Last One of the Improbable Meat Cube. Yeah. So today's a new day, which is Friday, the 18th, and I'm gonna try to finish this either today or tomorrow. I have 15 more chapters left. I'll see if I get. I'm on chapter 10. I'll see if I can get to 20. I mean, no, 15 first, and then 20. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna sleep by 4:30 maybe. Anyway, but yeah. If I don't finish by the time I sleep, then I'll finish tomorrow. Yeah, and tomorrow my best friend's coming. Yay! So I just read 1 chapter in the night to get on with my business, which was basically I had to edit and post 1 video, which I did, which will be coming out in May, right? Maybe, yeah. And then I added a little bit of another one, and then I did this Canva template of you'll see in my Etsy shop. Yeah, I created that and I cut the template out, and then cut the mini books out, and then today basically, after our hangout is done, I'm going to put them in the cardboard and put them into finished or TBR. Yeah, and I have to find a shoebox to make a, what's it called, a mini bookshelf. Yeah. Also, the reviews will be coming at the end of the video, which will be on Sunday. So today is like Saturday. It's a new day. It's the 18th or something. Anyway, so no, 19. So I'm gonna try to finish the Immortals of Melha today. I'll see if I can finish. If I can, then yay. Then I'll get to reading Insurgent. But if not, then I'll just continue finishing that. And this is the second to last day. Tomorrow's the last day. Now I'm gonna read a part of this. Yeah, like I'm on chapter 15 or 16. No, I'm on chapter 11. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try to finish 11 today, and then the rest will be tomorrow, the last day.
I created the love hypothesis before. It includes the character's name and the chapters. Is this guy a teacher or teacher's assistant?
Which one?
Carlson.
Oh, that's not cool. Teacher.
Oh, no. I cannot support the relationship. No.
It's the original cover.
Read icebreaker. Yeah. Remember last time you read the... Oh wait, no. I read the mistake. You read the icebreaker. Now it's the reverse prototype.
Yeah.
Again, another one of those cute bookmarks. List of character names.
Is this month-wise or is it April calendar?
Oh, month-wise or...
Because April is, chapter 1 is April and then chapter 2 is Logan.
Oh yeah, it's set in April. Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I'm planning to read this in the April TBR thing. So today is basically supposed to be the last day, which is Sunday. But we're gonna do our clips on Sunday today and Monday, basically today, or Sunday yesterday, Monday today. So Monday we're gonna wrap up. So right now I am on chapter 12 of this book, and I'm gonna try to get to chapter 15 by the maybe like, okay, so I'm gonna try to get to chapter 20 by the end of this video. Yeah, but like before I sleep today, I'm gonna read one chapter or 1.5 chapter. Yeah, so I'm gonna just like continue to for this last day, which is day 7. So I finished until chapter 13 of The Immortals of Mellowhouse, and that is, I ended on like page 194. So it's pretty interesting. I'll probably give it like a 5-star. But I'm planning on doing like my separate video of reading DNFs for a day or a week or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish this in that video. and then Insurgent, and then A Girl Abroad. Yeah. For a day or like for 24 hours. Yeah. So
Hello.
hi guys, this is a different day, so we're gonna like wrap up this video by doing a review of what we read. So basically, I read the prologue and maybe like chapter 1, and yeah, I'm on chapter 2 now. So I'm on like page 30, and I'm really liking this. Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Myrer. Yeah.
So, I did not finish this, but but I did make progress in this. I think they were starting their sophomore year. Yeah.
And the girl is like working for the villain, obviously. Nice. And then Insurgent, I want to finish this before I get Divergent. And I made some progress. I don't know how many chapters, but the writing's like this big, medium kind of thing, so I went like rapidly. And I like the movie better than the movie. Yeah.
Well, I definitely made progress and finished this book. However, it's a really good book. I still recommend. However, it's very sad. And again, I DNF'd it because there is some part of sadness that I really did not like, which was homophobia, but I won't spoil the exact homophobic moments. But yeah, it made me like DNF it for so long. So
yeah, I'm like reading that right now.
Yeah.
So and then I tried to make progress, but I didn't finish it. Sorry. I'm gonna try to finish this in this month. Yeah.
Well, the reason why it's not in the DNF for a week is because this was going to be the book of the month, but I had already started reading a bit like months before and DNF'd it because I was not really feeling it. And also I was looking for jobs too, so like I spend more time looking for jobs than reading books, but I went back to this when it was book of the month and I finished it quicker than I thought I would. And let's say, if this is on your TBR, please remove it from your TBR list. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the movie adaptation. Yeah, because I love Blake Lively. So now we're gonna like say our predictions for our rating of the star of each. So this is probably going to be like 4.5, 4.75.
I would say too soon to tell.
This would be 3.5, 3.75. Yeah.
4.5. This was originally going to be a 5-star, but dropped to 4.5 because of that homophobic moment that I'm not going to spoil. And led me to my month-long, my quarter-year-long DNF.
Yeah, and this, I predict this would be a 5-star. Yeah.
1.5 stars. Like, I mean, it only bumped up 2.5. It was going to be 1, but it only bumped up to 0.5 because, like, I like that ending at least of the book, and also I was able to read this book. It's not one of those books where I'm like dreading to read, but it's still a 1.5 star. Would not recommend.
So how many of these books have you read? Have you guys read?
Yeah. Drop in the comments how many of these you have read.
And how many you liked, or which one you liked better.
Yeah.
So I think this is about the video.
Give a like, subscribe, comment down below your DNFs or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And why you DNF the book.
Yeah. So, thank you.
We love you and bye.